Welcome back to the studio, everyone. I am sitting here with the light streaming through the window, feeling incredibly grateful for this moment we have together.
And I am so happy to be here, Linda. There is something special about the energy today. I think it's because we are diving into a topic that hits home for every single person listening.
It really does. Today, we are talking about the one thing we can never get back. We are talking about time. Specifically, why we need to stop wasting it and start living it.
It is a heavy one, isn't it? I caught myself yesterday just staring at my phone, scrolling through nothingness for 40 minutes. When I looked up, I felt this sudden pang of guilt in my chest.
That ping of regret. I know it well. It's like a quiet alarm bell in the soul, telling us that we are trading our precious life force for shadows on a screen.
Exactly. And why do we do it? We treat time like it is an infinite well, but in reality, every second is a drop of gold falling into a bottomless ocean. Once it's gone forever.
But I don't want our listeners to feel bad or heavy. I want this to be a wake-up call that feels like a warm hug. It's about realizing that no is a beautiful word when it protects your yes.
I love that. Protecting your yes. For me, I've had to learn that being busy isn't the same as being alive. I used to pride myself on a packed calendar, but I was exhausted and empty.
The busy trap. It's a badge of honor in our culture, isn't it? But if you are too busy to look at the sunset or have a real conversation with someone you love, you are wasting the very essence of your days.
I remember visiting my grandfather last year. He's 92 now. He told me, "Son, I don't remember the meetings I attended. I remember the laughter and the quiet mornings." That changed everything for me.
That is so profound. We spend so much time preparing for a future that isn't guaranteed, while ignoring the present that is literally right under our noses.
So how do we stop? How do we break the cycle? For me, it started with a digital detox. I actually put my phone in a literal drawer for 2 hours every evening. The silence was terrifying at first, but then it became beautiful.
Yes! Creating those boundaries is like building a fence around a garden. You are protecting the space where your life actually happens. I've started practicing intentional mornings. No emails until I've had my tea and breathed in the fresh air.
I need to try that. I usually reach for my phone before I even open my eyes. It's like I'm inviting the whole world's stress into my bed before I've even stretched my legs.
Seriously. And that is a choice, son. Every time we check a notification, we are giving away a piece of our focus. We are letting someone else dictate our priorities. That is a waste of your mental energy.
It feels like an addiction sometimes. But when I think about my dreams, the music I want to write, the places I want to see, I realize that my scrolling time is actually the time I am stealing from my future self.
That is a powerful way to frame it. You are stealing from your dreams. Imagine if we spent that same amount of time just being present, or learning a new skill, or simply resting. Real rest, not doom-scrolling rest.
You know, I read somewhere that we spend years of our lives just waiting. Waiting in line, waiting for the bus, waiting for the right time to start something. But the right time is a myth, isn't it?
A complete myth. The right time is a ghost we chase, so we don't have to face the fear of starting. If you want to write that book, write a sentence today. If you want to mend a relationship, send the text now. Don't wait for a sign.
I think fear is the biggest time waster of all. We spend so much time worrying about what people think or what might go wrong that we freeze. We stay in jobs we hate or patterns that drain us.
It's okay to be afraid, but it's not okay to let fear be the pilot of your life. Time will pass whether you take the risk or not. You might as well spend that time moving towards something that makes your heart beat faster.
I'm feeling so fired up right now. I want to go home and clear out my schedule. I want to make room for the things that actually matter. No more maybe to things I know are no.
That's the spirit. It's about radical honesty. Ask yourself, does this activity nourish me or does it just consume me? If it just consumes you, it's time to let it go.
What about the people in our lives? I feel like I waste a lot of time trying to please people who don't even truly care about my well-being. That's a huge drain.
Oh, absolutely. Emotional labor for the wrong people is a massive waste of your precious life. Surround yourself with people who fill your cup, not those who only show up to drink from it.
It's like a garden, isn't it? You have to pull the weeds to let the flowers grow, and weeds take up so much space and nutrients if you let them.
Exactly. And remember, listeners, this isn't about being perfectly productive every second. It's about being intentional. Even doing nothing can be a great use of time if you are doing it with joy and presence.
I love that distinction. Napping can be a productive use of time if it restores your soul. It's all about the why behind the what.
As we wind down, I want everyone to take a deep breath. Feel the air in your lungs. That breath is a gift. This moment is a gift. Don't let it slip away because you were worried about yesterday or anxious about tomorrow.
Thank you for this, Linda. I really needed this reminder. I think I'm going to go take a long walk without my headphones today, just to listen to the world.
That sounds perfect, son. And to everyone listening, your time is your life. Spend it like it's the most precious thing you own, because it is. We will see you next time.
Take care of your minutes, and your years will take care of themselves. Bye for now.